What's going on, guys? This is Despitefitness, and today is March 23rd. I'm down in Fayetteville, North Carolina, outside of Fort Bragg, and trying to get my training, keep that going while I'm here. And I had an opportunity to link up with a friend of mine that I knew from some years back. You guys probably won't know him, but I'm gonna bring him in and introduce him here in a second. But we're gonna be training over at Rhino's. And in a separate video, I'll do kind of a walkthrough of the gym and talk about some different elements of the gym. But it's a real cool gym, very kind of like hardcore, old school type of gym. No frills, no bullshit. I love it, but it may not be everyone's cup of tea. But certainly if you're a powerlifter, it's kind of the gym to come down and check out, I think. But the reason why we're here today is hang out with my man. It's actually a former soldier of mine, some years back. He's moved on and is living a new life, but had a good chance to get together today. So we're gonna get some lifting in. I think it'll be fun, and I want to bring him in. Why don't you join us? Maybe introduce yourself.
What's up, guys? I'm Will, formerly known as Ponesy.
Ponesy.
I met Brad when I was 18 years old. He was my first NCO, and he basically got me into lifting entirely when I was in Fort Leavenworth, Kansas.
Yeah.
Now, I'd never touched a gym ever in my life. And then I met this guy, and he was like, well, you're going to now. And I fell in love with it, man. This guy, he always pushed me to be stronger, faster, smarter. And I'm really glad that I met him for that, because it definitely helped me grow as an individual at that very important juncture of my life.
Dude, that's cool. That's cool. I wouldn't have attributed that to me, but I appreciate that.
It's just the truth. Everybody, I think, leaves like a little speck of them in your life. Yeah. You left a big speck in my life.
That's cool.
Without that, I would not be the man that I am today.
Damn, dude. All right, cool. That's fucking like hit me right in the feels right in the front of this. All right. Fuck, man. I wasn't expecting that, so that totally caught me off guard, guys. I apologize for being a little bit like flabbergasted, but it's cool, man. I appreciate that. Fuck. All right, so to pivot back to like kind of what we're doing without me losing my shit and getting all emotional here, we're gonna do some training. We're gonna do some deadlifting. You do kind of some strongman type stuff now, don't you?
Yeah. So I actually competed just this last weekend. I did not do as well as I would like to have, but I had an 8-pound water cut in a single day.
Gross.
Yeah, it was the worst experience of my life. I literally drove an hour in a puddle of my own sweat.
Gross.
Yeah. But it's always a fun thing to do. I originally got into powerlifting with you.
Yeah.
I joined the 1,000-pound club in Leavenworth. And then I got here and there were strongmen, and I never knew strongman existed at my level, and I liked it for the expansiveness of it. It was more than just get in, do a bench, a deadlift, and a squat. And I've always been the kind of person, right? Even back when we were first lifting together, I wanted to beat you. You were way bigger, way stronger, way faster, and I always, it was like you were always the benchmark, right?
That's cool.
So as I've grown, there's certain things that are within the reality of possibility. I want to beat the best guys.
And beating me never is.
Well, we'll see one day when you're like, you're 60 and I'm still 40.
There you go.
So it gave me an opportunity to compete against guys not just in pure brute strength. Test my speed a little bit. And be a little bit more well-rounded.
Agility and whatnot. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, as a short aside, I don't know about you guys, but I don't want to be anywhere in a puddle of my own anything. Right? That sounds horrible.
Oh, dude, it was awful.
Yeah, it sounds horrible. Like there's no version of any puddle of anything of mine that I want to be in. Nothing.
No, it was disgusting. I would never recommend it to anybody unless it's absolutely necessary.
Yeah, water cuts are the worst, because like you see them in powerlifting too, and people do it for one reason or another. Typically it's like they want to try to mop up on a lower weight class, or maybe they're going for a record or something like that. And like, unless you're breaking some fucking world record, like I would never recommend doing like water cuts, because it's horrible, and your output is never really what you hope it'd be.
Yeah, so I'll say this, powerlifting's a sport, strongman's a very different sport, and you have world's strongest man, which is like the pinnacle of strongman.
Right.
But once you leave that open class, in my opinion, the most competitive class there is the 231-pound class. Right. They're fast. They're strong. They're putting up, ridiculous numbers. Even some of them are putting up, world's strongest man tier lifts.
Wow.
So that's the class that I want to compete in. Right? I want to beat the best.
Yeah, the best. Okay, I got it. Makes sense.
So, you know, I last week, right before I went to go weigh in, I was 8 pounds heavy. So it was like, well, you better figure it out, because
gross.
Yeah. So I threw the sauna suit on. I spent an entire day in the sauna, and then an hour before weigh-ins, I got in the car with the sauna suit still on, windows up, heat blasting. Yeah. It was good times, good times. Yeah. I literally, man, I got out of the car, and you just hear the water just pouring off of me and onto the ground, literally a puddle.
Yeah.
It was great, great.
Okay, all right. Well, this won't be that, but we are gonna have some version of fun.
Yes.
So we'll get in. I think we're gonna do. He wants to hang with kind of the winning warm up. So I haven't constructed that in my mind yet. I have to go a little bit easy because my hamstrings they're a little tender today.
He says he's gonna go easy, but he's not gonna go easy. I'm gonna make sure he does not go easy.
Fuck yeah. All right. So we're gonna get in. We're gonna do some winning warm up. We're gonna do some deadlift. Then I'm thinking like a heavier triple for today, and we'll see kind of how things go. So hopefully you guys stick around, check out the video, and maybe have a little bit more on the backside to talk about the training session, how things were. And yeah, if you guys like the video, give it a thumbs up, and we'll see you guys on the backside. Here we go.
Now, I look back on those days very fondly, even though sometimes during those moments I was like, man, fuck this guy.
So it's like, I got to the point now where I don't worry about it. Whether it's good or not, I just carry on. I keep doing my training.
That's what I said, like, I just need you to trust me that I'm not going to do that.
Yeah.
Now, I grew up in a household where,
I'm sorry that you have a problem with that, but you having a problem with it doesn't make it my problem.
right. Yeah, and you want to talk about it like you know.
Yeah. There was no hope, right? No hope was ever won. There's always like, you know, and they never got it, right? So like, after a while, I was very Now you're daring me to because you just put the camera up. But I won't. All right, that's it guys, that's the video. Yeah, so got through the workout, did pretty cool. Like, I gotta say, man, it's just fucking awesome. Like, the workout aside, like, actually, to really be honest, I give a damn about the workout. Like, it's just cool to fucking see you again, dude.
Yes.
Like, been a hot minute.
Yes.
Glad you're doing well. Like, fucking working on your schooling. Fucking try to move on and pin down a career. And like, it's cool, man. Like, you're doing really good for yourself.
I appreciate it.
And like when I talk with Bananas, so a couple of videos ago, I forget what the title of the video is at this point, but it's like, it's been 10 years or some shit like that. And I hung out with another former soldier of mine, Devin, who was part of that original group.
Yeah.
And so it's been almost 10 years since I've seen him. And, you know, you came in, as you mentioned, as your first NCO, and like, the way that I've always been, I've always hoped that like my dudes succeed. Like, whatever it is, I just want them to be good. So the video was floor pressing in Colorado. It's been a decade. But anyway, so fucking yeah, man, like, to be able to see my guys come along, like, yeah, I don't mean any disrespect by that. Like, I still see you, you're like one of my guys, right?
Yeah.
Like, you're your own man, clearly, but like, to see you come along, see you doing well, seeing Devin doing well, like, it's like cool. And then like, you caught me off guard, dude. So the words like that caught me. And like, Devin had similar things to say, and that also caught me, because I guess maybe like to some extent I don't know if I even really knew.
Yeah.
We were just there doing a thing, and like, I didn't think much of it at the time. It was just like doing.
Yeah.
And so more than anything, the workout aside, it was just cool to like catch up, shoot the shit, talk a bit. Fucking, it was awesome.
100%. You know, to keep it as simple as possible, right? Like, you've always had you know, big mentorship energy for me, and you know, I often think back to the lessons that I learned with you, and I think you know, if there's one thing that I always got from you, it was just, you know, keep your head in the game, you know, keep going, be smart, you know, don't get wrapped up in the moment, you know, be above the bullshit, if I didn't put it plainly. And that's definitely helped me throughout my life, man. Like, there were some tough times since we left each other, you know. You know, the train despite, right? I say live despite, right? I think that's the real mantra, right? We did into the gym, we did it done, we worked hard, but you know, that's all part of the lifestyle. Yeah. Right. And that was something I got from you. You know, I learned a lot of things from a lot of different people. But by the time I had reached you, you know, you were the male model figure that I had to work off of, and it was a big deal. Damn. Right? So I will always be forever grateful for that. That's crazy. You may not feel like you're a father of many, but I promise you, there are other people out there that you've touched just like me that you don't know about, and I hope that I always can aspire to be, you know, that same vision that I had of you then. Obviously, you're a human being. You make your mistakes. I make my mistakes, but you know, you definitely set the bar very high for being a good person and getting your shit together. Damn, dude. Oh shit. All right. I'm sorry. I'm losing my shit, man. Like, thanks, man. Yes, absolutely. Fucking crazy, dude. Man, all right. Well, I'm losing my momentum on the video. I'm losing my shit. I can't express like how much that hits me, man. Like, it's intense. But to close this out for you guys, instead of like just watching me losing my shit, fuck, dude, it's crazy. Can't believe it, man. I'm proud of you. Yeah, 10 years in the making right here. Yeah, man. Like, you come a long way too. Like, cause like seeing where you were when you first came, we're talking about like, you know, how much you weighed when I first met you, how you weigh now, like where you were at in terms of training, social stuff, like being able to talk. Like, you were an awkward motherfucker. I was. It was bad. Like, if there's one thing I had to go back to myself and tell myself now, it'd be, it gets better, right? Like, you know, like, it gets better. Because, you know, I joined the Army. I told you I was looking for something that I just didn't find. But then, you know, I got to you, I got to the team, And it helped me realize that there was something else to find.
Yeah.
And that's pushed me a long way.
That's so cool, man. So I think that's like the big takeaway, man. Like, you know what? No matter where you are and whatever you're doing, you're not yet what you will be. Bottom line, in any facet, whether it's strength, whether it's, you know, how you are personally, being able to socialize, whatever, like, you're not yet what you will be. As long as you keep your head in the game, keep trying to be better. You know, you're gonna fuck up, just don't fuck up forever, right? So there's a lot to be said there, man. I was like, it's real good catching up with you. The workout was cool. I'm not even gonna recap it. I didn't exactly hit what I would have liked to hit. It wasn't a great day for me, but
it was a great day. We got in, we lifted, we worked hard. That's a great day. But
I was gonna say, but it was a great day, right? So like what I moved, unimpressive, but like the moment, the day, the whatever, like, man, I'll carry this with me for a long time. I'm never gonna forget fucking being able to link back up with you and hang out and train. Like, it's meant a lot to me. Something I'll carry with me forever. Anyway, so yeah, you guys, wherever you are, no matter what you're doing, no matter what you're going through, you're not yet what you will be. Don't give up, keep pushing, be better tomorrow than you were today. And I think that's the big thing. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, smart remarks, leave in the chat box, I will respond. I appreciate you guys continue to support the channel. It means the world. Thank you so much for everything that you've done to make the channel what it is today and allow me to do cool shit, hang out with cool people and do cool things. I appreciate you guys. If you know a couple people that might like the channel, share it with them. And if you've seen a video or two and haven't subbed up yet, I wish that you would. Remember guys, no matter what it is you think you can't do, like be just a little bit better tomorrow than what you were today, it's never gonna happen if you don't get in and train despite. You're either gonna find an excuse, you're gonna find a way, and I hope that you guys continue to find the way. Thanks for watching, see you in the next one. Peace.